Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 16 things that every girl needs in her bag. Whether you are a college student, whether you're in high school, whether you are going through middle school for certain items, and also whether you're a girl who travels alone. These are things that you definitely need. It also applies for women who are working 9 to 5 as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go through my list just to let you guys know I did take some notes down so that I can be able to go through each and every item properly. So the first thing I think every girl needs in her bag is a pen. You need a pen to sign papers. You need a pen for receipts when you're out. You need a pen. When you have a pen, I feel like you're all organized because you don't have to ask the next person around you for a pen. And if they don't, then it's just a whole debacle for no reason. I think having a pen in your bag is a very, 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 very big key item to have in your purse. Another thing is portable charger. Now, as women, we love to take selfies, okay? We love to take selfies. We love to be on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and so forth. So having a portable charger that is already pre-charged from home, don't take a portable charger that is already dead. That is not going to help, okay? So have a portable charger that is already pre-charged so that when you are out and about, you will be able to charge your phone if it's going down low. This way, in case you're in an area where you don't feel comfortable, you can easily call an Uber, you can easily call your friends to come pick you up and not have to worry about the fact that your phone is dying. So I think it's a very, very big thing to always carry with you. Another thing is deodorant, especially now that we are getting to the hotter months. You definitely need a deodorant. Now, you can go to Walmart, you can go to HEB, you can go to Target, and so forth. They always carry travel size deodorants. If you cannot find an aluminum-free deodorant in, let's say, Dove and so forth for travel size, you can actually do the organics. I know Target carries, what is it called, the native travel size deodorants. Now, for me personally, I like to carry Dove, so whether it has aluminum in it or not, it doesn't matter to me. I don't really care. So personally, if you are someone who suffers from PCOS and you tend to sweat a lot and sometimes you may have BO, one thing I would suggest having is a clinically strong deodorant. That way you feel confident about yourself. Another thing you should have is a mace. Now, this is for women who are in college specifically, and women who work in workplaces where, you know, you are coming home late from work every day. You do need to carry a mace with you. Unfortunately, the world is not safe for us women, so you definitely need this. Look up a YouTube video, go on tutorials how you can properly use one, so whenever, God forbid, you need to use it, you'll be able to use it properly and not harm yourself in the process. Another thing we need to have is a compact mirror. This is good for fixing your makeup when you're out at an event or just at your day-to-day life activities that you may be doing. So having a compact mirror helps you to make sure that your makeup is in place, your hair is still looking good. Another thing I'm going to suggest is a compact brush. Now, if you have curly hair, do not carry a brush, because I don't know what you dry brushing, because that hair is just going to turn to a freeze ball, okay? So don't touch your hair. But for people who do have straighter hair, or let's say you have a wig or a weave or hair extensions, one thing I would suggest is carrying a compact brush. This helps to just make sure that the hair is in place, you don't have a lot of flyaways, and everything is just looking put together. Another thing I would suggest is having your favorite lipstick that is your go-to, especially if you're a 9 to 5, and let's say you need to go to a meeting. Having a chapstick or just a nice lipstick will just help to brighten your lip and give you more of a put together, okay? Nobody needs to know that you rolled out of bed and like drove really fast to work, okay? Another thing to have, ladies, another specific thing, I think this is the most important thing. If you don't have any of the other things, you need this, is carrying either a pad or a tampon with you. Sometimes you know your schedule of when your period is going to come. Maybe you have an app, so forth. Sometimes Mother Nature will shock you by coming a week early or a week later. So always having a pad, or at least extra pads or extra tampons to help the girl right next to you in the bathroom. You know, we're a sisterhood, so we should always thinking about other sisters as well. So having a pad, having a tampon is always great so that you're protected and safe and you're not feeling very nervous on a day where you Mother Nature decides to surprisingly visit you. And also you can be able to help the lady right next to you who may have not carried one at all. Another thing to have is wet wipes, especially using the restrooms. I would suggest always having wet wipes. This helps to just make sure you are clean properly down there, and not harming yourself in any way by using like the harsh cheap toilet paper that you find in the bathrooms at public restrooms. So I would definitely suggest taking wet wipes with you as always. Another thing is painkillers. Now, if you are someone who suffers from a lot of period pains, a good thing to always carry is Midol. This helps to kind of reduce the pain. If it's too pricey, I would suggest the CVS brand one. That's the one I carry, the menstrual pain relief one. This one helps a lot to kind of reduce your pain, especially when you are at work and unfortunately cannot take off. Another thing I would suggest, if you're someone who suffers from chronic migraines or tension headaches, they do have like Exertin or ibuprofen that you can get in travel size to take with you just in case, you have a migraine or a tension headache come up at work. So this kind of helps to keep everything in control, and helps you kind of feel a little bit more confident and a little bit more assured that you're good. Another thing I would suggest is having bread mints with you, in case you eat something that has a strong aroma. You don't need to let the person at the next meeting know that you ate onions or garlic. So always have some bread mints. The one I would recommend is the Icebreakers one. That one is really, really good and easy to carry with you in your purse, in your backpack, whatsoever. It's great. Another one is hand lotion. Okay, especially now that you gotta wash your hands 100 million times, you need hand lotion. Just kind of keep your hands feeling a bit more soft and not like strained from all of the washing and the drying out of your skin. Always carrying hand sanitizer. You don't know who touched the door before you, so always have hand sanitizer before Rona, after Rona, in between. It don't matter. Always, this applies to everyone. Always have hand sanitizer in your bag, because this is very, very important. Whether you're going through public transportation and can't go to the bathroom to wash your hands, you use a little bit of hand sanitizer, you good to go. Another thing is a small compact umbrella. You need this in your bag. I wouldn't say all the time, but if you do leave in a place that is having a lot of raining season and so forth, I will always suggest to carry this in your bag. Always keep informed by looking at your weather app, just to make sure the weeks and days that it will be rain, so that way you are prepared, you're not drenched, and you're not having a bad day because you forgot your umbrella. Okay, so always have that with you, and check in the weather app to make sure that certain days are raining and certain days are not. Also, keep it in your car. If you do drive a car to work, always have that in the car as well. So if you didn't take in your purse, you can always run to the car and get it. Now, if you don't have a car, keep it in your purse. That's one thing I would suggest, or your backpack. Another thing I would suggest carrying is a mini water bottle, just in case you need to take any of your medications, whether it's birth control, ADHD, or any vitamins that you need to take that you pack to go to work. I would suggest taking a mini water bottle. That way you are getting some hydration, but you're also making sure that you're taking your medications and your vitamins. And that is all for my 16 random things that every girl needs in her bag, purse, backpack, whatsoever you carry. I would definitely suggest that these random things you have in your bag, these are the key essential things to making sure you are organized during the day, weeks, days, months, so forth. Like keeping organized, making sure you're safe. These are the key things I believe that every girl needs in her bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Talk to you another day.